Hey guys, Tim Heineck with TeamRep.com, and today I wanted to talk a little bit. I wanted to shoot this quick little video. That's why I pulled off the side of the road so I don't drive and shoot my video. But I wanted to talk a little bit about why personal trainers should consider becoming Beachbody coaches. Now, for those of you who are trainers out there, I totally applaud what you do. I actually got certified to be a trainer myself several years ago. Never really got into it all that deeply, so those of you who have a passion for training, for helping other people, this is a big reason why Beachbody coaching is a natural fit for you. Now, as a trainer, and you know this from experience, whether or not you just started as a trainer or you've been training for a little while, you have to work with people one-on-one. Maybe you can do small groups, but there's only a certain number of people that you can help as a trainer. It's somewhat limited to your personal geographic area. So it's got to be people either at your gym or in your neighborhood. You know, you can find new clients, get referrals, things like that. You can grow your business that way. You can start upping your rates as you become more in demand. But at some point, you're going to have somewhat of a limitation on what you can do, unless your idea is to eventually have your own workout DVD and things like that. And that's a great thing to strive for, but of course, there's not a whole lot of those deals out there. So as a trainer, you keep building your business, you still have a limitation as far as how many people you can reach and help. Now, as a Beachbody coach, I'm able to help people not just in my own geographic area, but people from all around the world. So people who see my YouTube videos, who find me on Facebook, who find my blog, or just people that I meet out and about, whether I be in another city or I find a friend through a friend who, you know, has a friend on the East Coast or something like that who's looking to get started with T25 or Insanity or P90X. I can help those people out online over the phone without having to physically be there with them, and also without having to actually train them on a day-to-day basis. That's what the DVDs are for. Now, as a trainer, now I'm not saying that Beachbody coaching is better than training. I'm just saying you have a chance to open yourself up to a much wider audience. Now think about it. If you have some of your clients now, you know, most of them probably don't see you more than once a week, maybe not even that often. And so while you're working with them, you can give them a great workout plan, you can check their form, you can motivate them, you can encourage them while you're in their presence. But in between that training session and the next one, they got to be responsible for a few workouts on their own, right? And eating right, following a nutrition plan that you've been helping them with. And if you're not there checking over their shoulder or checking in with them on a daily basis, and if you have a number of different clients, you're probably not able to do this, then it's going to be harder for them to maintain accountability, especially if they haven't had the experience of gaining the momentum and getting those sorts of results before. So in between the training sessions, they may feel a little bit lost, or they may be a little bit intimidated to go to the gym by themselves without a partner there for them. And this is where the Beachbody programs really come into play greatly, because one, you as a trainer, you work with them on that one-on-one basis every week, okay? And then in between, you've got this ready-made plan with a trainer right there on the DVD that comes into the nutritional plan, that comes with a workout calendar that shows them exactly what to do on each day. And so in between your training sessions, you say, okay, you're wanting to gain more muscle, lose some fat, I recommend you follow P90X, okay? So we just did one workout here. We did chest and back today. So you're going to pick this right up on days 2 through 6 here. And you're just going to follow the workout plan. You're going to follow what it says in this nutritional guide. And then when we check back in next week, we'll check in on your progress. We'll start over again, and we'll keep assessing from there. It gives you such an amazing, easy structure to help them follow, to keep them accountable with, so you know exactly what they're supposed to be doing every day. And then, of course, the nutritional aspect. As you know, as a trainer, this a lot of times is one of the hardest things for people to get down. They can show up for the workouts, they can do the thing, but to change their eating habits and things that they've been used to doing their whole lives, this is something that is a lot more challenging. So having a nutritional plan to follow, and then products like Shakeology, a whole foods meal replacement that Beachbody offers that you would be able to rep as a coach. This gives you a simplified tool for them to get a broad spectrum of nutrients in their diet, even if they're not having a lot of success with changing all of their eating habits, at least not at first. They can change one thing by drinking this one shake every day, replacing one of their worst meals of the day, and start seeing some results right away, not only in their weight loss, but in their energy levels, and their digestive levels, You can put all that together. This is all a ready-made system to implement and to complement your training business, okay? So, one, you've got a ready-made structure for workouts for them to do in between your training sessions. Two, you can reach out to a lot more people, even people you can't train with in person. You can find online through a Facebook page or social media, through friends of friends. You can help anybody anywhere where they can get these programs. You can help them online. You could do Skype sessions for some sort of training sessions in between, and then have some accountability groups online. That's what I do. All of my groups are on Facebook. People check in there on a daily basis, and sometimes it feels like, it shouldn't work the way that it does because you don't have a physical presence of somebody there keeping you accountable. But those people, even digitally, virtually, online, just knowing that they're there, knowing that they're checking in, knowing that they care whether or not you come back, getting other like-minded people together like that, it is a really powerful tool as far as accountability and support are concerned. So, and then on top of that, as I mentioned, number 3, the nutritional benefits. Not only having a meal guide already planned out for them, so you don't have to create a specific meal plan for everybody. You can easily adjust the meal plans that come with the programs for their purposes and their benefits. And then having products like Shakeology to be able to simplify that even greater. And then on top of that, Beachbody programs, the Shakeology. We've got Beachbody On Demand now. They can stream the majority of the Beachbody library of programs for all one monthly fee. This is something that you earn commissions off of all these things. So on top of your training fees, you're giving them something very affordable to be able to maintain their results and their efforts in between your training sessions, and you're earning while you go, okay? So this is just a basic breakdown of how you can complement your training business with Beachbody coaching. And of course, it grows into so much more about that. And if you'd like more information on all the details of being a Beachbody coach, I've got a great webinar. There's a link to it right here on the video now, where you can go and get a full breakdown of all of what Beachbody coaching entails. But of course, there's all kinds of bonuses and the ability to create an entire full-time income. That there's coaches in our network that earn well over $1 million a year. That's more than any trainer that I know of that's not already a celebrity trainer, okay? So this is a great opportunity for you to expand on your training business, to do something where you can affect and help more people than you'll ever be able to do in one area as a trainer, and it's just such a fulfilling process. So I hope you take a look at it. I hope you take a look at the webinar. If you have any questions about what I've said here or about the webinar, please shoot me a comment here on YouTube or go to teamrev.com. You can get right in touch with me there. We can set up a time to chat if you want to get a little bit more nitty-gritty as far as being a Beachbody coach and whether or not we'd be a fit to work together, okay? So thanks so much for watching today. Hope you're having a great day. Trainers, keep doing what you're doing. You're doing a great job out there. Thanks for making such a positive influence on the people's lives that you're working with already. And I hope you consider expanding your network and also your influence even more than what you already do. Take care, guys. Talk to you soon.